Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Dinosystem. Now, it's actually a little few seconds after I said I'd probably look at recording again another time. What I decided to do is, looking back on what videos I have that I'm probably going to be starting to work on and do, is I will be... Okay, yes, there... Oh, actually, little baby Triceratops is out and about too, so... Looks like the new youth for the year are sort of coming in, so we're going to turn sneaking off and go collect all of the meat we have back at Mistfather's Sleep to bring up here. But what I decided is the only big uploads that I have ongoing at the moment are for my Monster Hunter World Iceborne series, and after I get this next one uploaded, there are only 2 to go, so I think kind of the big stalls about how long the Oh, crap. Did not even think you would be there. Ooh, we're definitely getting our athletic skill up now. Although he's very old, so... Oh! And we got a few young Triceratops down here, too, so... I'm hoping that means that there'll be a lot of new young ones out and about on the island. It's going to be the Tyrannosaurus that are going to be interesting. And the male... Okay, yeah, he stopped chasing us off, so that's good. Geez, I didn't even... Completely slipped my mind he was down in that area. And it shouldn't, because this is, like, less than 10 minutes after I finished... Well, not even 5 minutes after I finished the last recording. So now, this episode, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the technical side of being a bit of a YouTuber... What's a YouTuber? No, a YouTuber, damn it. A YouTuber, and just how I sort of do my video rendering and stuff like that. So I use OBS to record all of my footage. I don't actually know what OBS stands for offhand, but OBS records it all. I have the settings for 1920 by 1080 to match the monitor I captured all on, so my typical video captures are fairly large. Well, I think they're fairly large. They usually are about... I'd say average of 15 to 20 gigabytes for the raw footage, this file size. I don't actually think that's too bad. And then the audio, well, the audio is very small comparatively. Nope, is that food? Yeah, that's just food. So, I capture with OBS and Audacity. Once I have those, I put those together into Adobe Premiere Pro that I use to edit. I still have a lot to learn in that, but I've got the basics down enough to do videos, as you guys have seen on the channel. And then I use the, I guess it's an Adobe encoder. I don't know the exact name of the program. And when I encode it, this is where I've been doing a lot of trying to figure out the best settings for it. Because I can either encode it where it has a variable bitrate that does multiple passes, a single pass, or a constant bitrate. In the past, I've varied a lot in what I've done. Sometimes I've done, like, 2 pass, where it's 10 is your target, and 12 is your... Oh, the arrow of light is still here. A 10 target, a 12 max of sorts, or... For simple games like Dinosystem, I think I've just been able to get away with a 6-bit rate variable pass. That's kept the... Basically, it keeps the file size nice and small. Let's eat a couple of that. And let's get some sleep. It keeps the file sizes smaller so they're quicker uploads onto YouTube. But that also means that the quality that you actually do see can change a lot. Now, because Dinosystem is a rather easy game on settings for graphics-wise, there's nothing super high depth or visually stunning like that, it doesn't need a very high bitrate to encode it6 amount of data passed through for when it does do the encoding. So I can get away with it being something like that, 6 Mbps, megabits per second, whatever it is, and upload it onto YouTube, and that's still pretty fine and good. I might even update that to maybe 7 or 8 on future videos like this one. I'll have to see. But now as I've started doing stuff like the Isle and Iceborne, I've really noticed that my encoding settings have been way too small for the kind of quality that I'm looking for to have. So, you know what, we'll take all the meat with us. There's no point really leaving this behind. Ooh, how much can we actually fit in here? Can we take all of it? Ooh, I think we can. Yeah, that's all of it, all right in there. And, maybe we will take the quiver with us. Oh, and it seems like the glitch with the arrow has fixed itself. So that's neat. Okay. Yes, we'll take a drink and then depart our way back up for Gabriel's rest. Oh, goddammit. It happened again. It always happens. As soon as I start doing something actual task-wise in-game, it's like a switch. Like, it flips entirely from lights on to lights off. So, encoding to... Yeah, as I've been doing Iceborne and the Isle and doing things that actually have more higher graphics to them, the videos I've been reviewing on YouTube have been coming out at qualities a lot less than what I want for what I could put out on the channel. So I've been trying to edit with those and figure out a better encoding rate for them. And I basically found, for the last Iceborne episodes, I had them up at a constant rate of 15. And the Isle, I think I did the episode number 4 at 15 too. Episodes 1, 2 are pretty low quality of graphics. I think they're uploaded as they are. I'll probably see if the feedback is really good and they are liked. I'll definitely keep that in mind and try to rush out some more Isle videos from that. But it's just been a lot of tinkering and toying around with to try to figure out the best settings for the time I have to both be able to record, render, and upload. Like, I can both render, or no, not render and upload. I can both record and upload at the same time, and the computer's fine with it. But if I try to render and upload at the same time, the computer starts whirring at me like a jet engine and really does not like doing that. So that's something I do have to watch it managing and trying to watch what I can do at the same time, sort of simultaneously, for the load on the computer. So what I do right now is basically let something start uploading, or have a couple of videos that'll upload that'll take some time, and then also do recordings on a few series and episodes while I wait. There are certain games, like when I get into the next series for carnivores, ooh, a little Triceratops family here. We'll probably have to name them soon, but we'll see if they do okay. I don't know how the summers are going to go, because wow, it's already middle of spring. I didn't think it was this far along. Ooh. Right, there's the one we need to watch out for. Although he's only 84 of 84 health. Man, when they get old, they really lose their health fast. But, I was just on there. Okay, well, we'll get back. Oh! One little baby just out and about. I don't think he should be out and about here, given the sort of what's surrounding them, but I guess it is what it is. Into day 41. What was I about to say? Oh, damn. I really need to get better at that. I don't know why my mind is so kind of tunnel shifted like that. I don't know if it's because I get so focused on one that I completely can turn off the other and forget. But I can record and upload at the same time. I usually do that for the series. Carnivores, though, it does some weird resolution changes. Like, because of the games being so old, how their rendering software works, it really changes the resolution and how even the placement is of stuff on my monitor. So I try only to record those at one time. I don't try to upload and record at the same time. Everything just kind of goes all weird on display. And, you know, let's empty that up so I can enjoy a bit of meat. So next might be to try and repair some of the stone walls here. So I need to find some dung. I need to find some ding-dang dung. And yeah, she's got the two of those with her there. I don't know if we'll... No, actually, we will keep sneaking, and we're going to try going around the far away from them. Because I'm kind of curious what the north of the island is like. We haven't experienced that too much. The last time I think we tried going up over that way, we got attacked by a Troodon pack, so now that we have some stamina that we can run away with, we'll probably be a bit better for it. But we'll head northwards a little bit, do some exploring. And I don't exactly know the next carnivore series I'm going to do. I like how I'm still going back and forth, aren't I? But I'm still waiting on some feedback in the comments. I have had a recommendation for Carnivores Plus, so I may hop into that to do the next series with. And go along there. I'm also... Actually, I have a little bit of a list of a few games that I do think I might do series with. Some long, some short. Jurassic World Evolution. I don't know how it do on the channel. I think park builder games are ones where you sort of already have to have yourself a bit kind of set up and people are just looking to spend time with that viewer. Or not that viewer, but with that player. Because if you're not really set up, it's kind of dry watching somebody try to set up a park in a park builder, I found a bit. So, oh, Triceratops carcass down there. Oh, an Ankylosaur, Triceratops there. Actually, this might... No, this I don't think was the area where we had the Troodons attack us. I think it was... It might have been actually over here. Let me head down and take a look. I don't know what would have caused this to drop like it did, though. So I don't think there's any Tyrannosaurs here. I think... what's this say? There are a few. 3 and 6. So I'm guessing... Because of her with her kids, that's why it's gone up to few now. Well, yeah, so there's a carcass here. There's actually still quite a bit. Ooh, really? I could actually try pulling that, eh? I didn't think I'd have the strength to, but... Oh, maybe that was a Triceratops nest that everything hatched from. Ankylosaur down there. She's rather old. Oh, Triceratops there we'll be mindful of. Is that... Okay, that's a bit of dung, so maybe we'll try to grab this and this. Oh, I thought I picked that up. There we go. And nothing else under the tree there. Wait. 1, 2... Okay, it is 2. I was trying to figure out, because I thought I was picking them up. I guess I just hear the sound I immediately think I am. Okay, nothing under that tree. Nothing over here. Do you have any dung around you? No. It always seems I can only find 2 out of the 3 I need. For some reason, they just don't want to drop that last piece I need for anything. Okay, nothing really around here. We'll keep you selected so we can kind of see. Oh, another nest. So I'm guessing maybe the heat is what killed some of the things off. Like, that or it could have been old age for that Triceratops. It's hard to say. There's still a lot more to the north to go, but... we'll take this back and try to scout out along... Ooh, we'll actually go south from here. I don't think she'll hunt us for anything, because there is the carcass already down. I don't see why, if there's already a carcass for them to be feeding off of, they might try going after us. So we'll bring the dung back, keep an eye out around us for another piece we can repair the wall with. And then going through more of the series again that I want to record. I'm starting to pick up a little more on getting the flip back and forth. Jurassic World Evolution, I may, again, I have to see what comments are like. Fish, Feed, and Grow. There are a number of series I wouldn't mind returning to, like The Long Dark, Moonlighter, Parkosaurus, Raft. Some of the ones I feel like I might not have given the best shake of things to actually cover as a series. One I know I didn't give a really fair chance to, and I have been hoping to see an update come along sooner or later for, was Warcube. That was one I feel like I should have given a little bit more of a chance, but I also want to do it when I have something that's both a little new to have people interested in the game again, and also be able to work to show off in it for a series, so... I'm still waiting on that one for any updates to it, but that's the small list at the moment. If you guys do have any recommendations, be sure to let me know in the comments. I'm trying to figure out any way I really can to grow the channel and just try to get us out there a bit more. As I keep recording and doing more series and getting more experience under my belt, I'm hoping just with time things will pick up and I'll get a little better, but it's a slow and kind of uphill battle. The big thing I think is YouTube, they should almost try to incorporate I might almost call it a new search feature where... Ooh. Actually, we're kind of going a little fast, aren't we? Okay, is there another piece of dung somewhere around here? There is. You're looking for a rival, but we can easily outrun you. Yeah, so we're just going to run off there. Yeah, there we go. We're no problem now. Wait, didn't I pick it up? I could have sworn it was in the menu. I really could have sworn that we had picked this up. There. Okay, now it's definitely done. We're just going to... Oh! Oh, she was fleeing, so I'm guessing she's probably going to pass pretty soon and probably running away from the Tyrannosaur here. And I guess she's pretty motherly about wanting to keep her kids safe, so we'll have to mind her as we are out and about near Gabriel's rest. Our place is just right up here. I don't think unless another Tyrannosaur comes by and gets into a fight with her that we'll really be able to do anything about getting rid of the mother to be able to try taming any of the kids. I actually don't even know where the kids are right now. Oh. Okay, well, let's get some sleep here. And anyway, the feature I was talking about for YouTube. I'd almost say, sort of think of it like a roll the dice in a way, where you can kind of choose to show me some random videos with this topic that I put in, instead of, say, by relevance, or upload date, or views, etc. That way you can almost give, like, smaller YouTubers who are just trying to start out, or don't have enough things to kind of fight the algorithm, or know how to play the algorithm, a bit of a chance of getting a little more information out there just by people randomly taking a chance. Like, I don't really know how my channel's been found too much. I think I got lucky with the Dinosystem. No, come on, I want to sleep. I got lucky with, I think, doing videos on Dinosystem where not a lot of people are. So that drew in quite a few, as well as the Carnivore series. I think not a lot of people are really doing Carnivore's videos these days, aside from a select few. So maybe I kind of snuck my way into that a bit to get a bit of attention. When it comes to the larger series or more popular games such as like Monster Hunter World Iceborne, The Long Dark, The Isle, it probably is going to be fighting more people, so I'm not really probably going to see much feedback from that. But either way, it doesn't mean I'm going to stop. No, I'm going to keep going. I want to have fun and do what I want to. And... okay, yeah, so she has one with her. Okay, and the other one's at her tail end there. So I just want to see, because I'm definitely not going to be able to fight her with what I have now. If I could build a few more bits of the stone walls out, I probably could try and be able to tame one of the juveniles, but yeah, she's only adult, so she's going to live for a while, and that's probably going to let her kids live as well. Yeah, that's parented, so I don't know if we'll really be able to lure one of them out. So I have to figure out how I would do this, because unfortunately, I could try making the wood walls, but I don't know how strong they'd be. It might be our only option for if we do want to try taming them. So while I'm debating on that, I think I'll leave this episode here, and I'll have to see where I'll kind of release this. More than likely, this will probably come in the same day as episode 25, but depending on how long it takes for these last uploads to go, maybe not. We'll see. In the meantime, though, thank you all for joining me on another episode of Dinosystem. The series is here to stay, even if we do slim it down to just once per day. And I do hope to hear more in the comments or likes, etc. on them if you do like the videos. Like I say, we are slowly building a place here on YouTube, and we're getting more subscribers. Maybe not by day, but by month we seem to be getting them, so slow and steady will eventually get us to some pretty interesting places. In the meantime, though, thank you all for joining me, and as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Please remember to take care and stay alive.